Hello, YouTube. Two very interesting UFO incidents took place in the Russian skies at the end of January and beginning of February in the year of 2023. One incident actually involved the secretive aircraft of the FSB, which in modern Russia is more or less equivalent to the Soviet KGB, the secret police and the counterintelligence agency. Unusual celestial lights were noticed in the sky over St. Petersburg by the crews of two Russian aircraft at the same time. The crews of the aircraft of the airlines Ufos Aero, flying from Murmansk to Kazan and Russia from St. Petersburg to Nizhny Vartovsk, signaled about what they had observed. The aircraft of the flight UVT 648 Murmansk-Kazan of the company Ufos Aero reported during the flight that it was observing flickering lights 1 hour away from itself at the distance of about 200 miles. The Avia Incident Telegram channel reported. The same evening, the lights were seen on board the aircraft St. Petersburg Pulkovo, Nizhny Vartovsk of the airline Russia. The crew of flight SDM 6111 confirmed the presence of lights. It is noted that the pilots of the airplanes did not request a detour from the calculated itinerary, and the regime or mode signal was not announced. But later, the operational duty officer of the 45th Army of the Air Force and Air Defense announced the signal mode in the area of the Gosum Point. One can only guess what the pilots saw in the celestial space. Another report of the same UFO. Due to unknown lights in the sky over Syktyvkar, the work of the air defense was activated. Information about the incident was published on the Telegram channel Avia Incident. The emergency occurred on January 29 at 22:25 hours in the area of responsibility of the district center of the Unified Air Traffic Management System over Syktyvkar sector. Immediately, two airplanes flying in the sky over the Republic noticed flickering lights. The first flickering lights in the sky were noticed about 22 hours 25 minutes by flight UVT 648 Murmansk-Kazan at the distance of about 320 kilometers from the aircraft. Next, the presence of flights at 22 hours 32 minutes was confirmed by flight SDM 6111, St. Petersburg Pulkovo to Nizhny Vartovsk. The crews did not change the flight route but notified the Zvezda Air Defense. Usually in such cases, when detecting an infringing aircraft, the air defense authorities send a mode signal, meaning a requirement to stop violating the procedure for using the airspace of the Russian Federation. In this case, the regime or mode signal was not announced at first and was announced by the operational duty officer of the 45th Army of the Air Defense and Air Force at 23 hours 20 minutes. At 00 hours 1 second, the mode signal was removed, and then came February. The pilot of the two 154 aircraft of the FSB of Russia noticed an unknown flying object in the air. The incident occurred on the evening of February 1st in the area of responsibility of the Moscow Center of the United Air Traffic Management System. The message of the Federal Air Transport Agency about the incident was published by the Telegram channel Avia Incident. Judging by the point indicated in the message, a UFO was spotted near the village of Terbuny in the Lipetsk region. When performing flight in the area of BEPLU point at the F 300 echelon in the process of descending to the F-90 echelon. The crew of the aircraft reported the observation of an unidentified aircraft in the form of LED flickering lights on the right at its altitude. The course of 250, indicated in the Avia Incident Telegram channel report. At the same time, the author of the message noted that the air defense authorities have been notified. The air defense authorities have not confirmed the information. Later, the FSB aircraft successfully landed in the Chkalovsky airfield in the Moscow region. As told by the MSK-1 aviation expert Ilya Shatilin, editor-in-chief of the Frequent Flyers portal, the pilot noticed the drone when descending from about 10,000 meters to 3,000 meters. In the process of descent, he could probably see an ordinary drone because of the elementary household Mavic Mini rises to 4,000 meters. And if the lights of these drones are blocked by their firmware in the area of airports, then just in the woods it may well take off to such a height. And it will be possible to see it from the airplane. That's what Shatilin told to the MSK-1 publication. At the same time, he noted that such objects are usually not visible in the air situation indicator. If I understand correctly, other aircraft are displayed on the air situation indicator, but drones and any flying trifles are not displayed there, concluded Shatilin. Well, that news portal MSK1.ru sent official requests to the Ministry of Defense and the FSB of Russia with a request to comment on the incident. I have not heard any comments, but was the drone or whatever it was up in the sky looking for the FSB aircraft? I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you informed about other UFO incidents in Russia. Of course, we have to take into the account the overall political situation in Eastern Europe right now. But again, I'll continue. If you like my research and my reports, you can help me, please, by doing it through PayPal or the other means which you can find in the description to this channel. Please like my videos and please tell others. Thank you.